greats of the game come together this week in the playing of the 5 Mile Classic, which is played at Idlewild Golf Club in Livonia, Michigan. They've come from across the nation, the best the country has to offer. We found 3 men, 3 extraordinary men, unlike others, who will be here to battle it out. And they are as follows. Carl Nagy, a young man, 25 years of age, a local of the area, played the game for a number of years now, a fine player, a long hitter of the golf ball. Mr. Andy Kearns, another exceptional golfer, quite a sneaky player, to get you when you're not expecting it. And of course, Kurt, the Goat Getsky, a streaky man, a man who can play on the emotion of the game, ride that emotion, and could run away from the field if he finds that niche here today. I'm Dean Cobain. I'll be with you all along as we broadcast the last 9 holes of this fine tournament and see which man can survive the test of the fittest, to become the 5 Mile Classic champion and join the greats of the game among the winners, the champions, whose names will be on the trophy and go down in history in the game of golf. Come with us and watch. Welcome everyone. We're out the middle of the 11th fairway, picking up the coverage for the day here at the Idlewild Golf Club with Kurt Getsky. He's tied for the lead with Mr. Nagy. He's driving a tree. We're not sure. There's Nagy now. His drive's a little longer. It's found just underneath the willow tree. He's probably got about 120 in or 115 now, just a little some kind of a wedge here. The green is, we'll see the green in a minute. There it is. Let's see what he's done. Oh, he's hit a fine golf shot. Look at this. Here's Andy now at the second shot. Green side chip to the 11th hole. He had a 41 on the front. He was 6 over. 4 shots back after he parred number 10. He's got to slow down a tad. Well, we just ran into some difficulties and missed Getsky's about 50-foot downhill putt, rather treacherous putt. He had a reasonable putt. Wasn't too bad. We'll see in a minute where he ended up. Here's Andy now. Goes for par. Stayed 6 over. 4 shots back to the lead though, unfortunately. Looks like he's uphill about maybe 15 feet. Not too difficult a putt. Should give it a run. We're sorry, it was less than 15 feet. Cameraman misspotted the hole there, and there's a horrifying tap-in effort. Here's Nagy now from about, he's probably got no more than 4 feet for birdie. Let's send him back to 1 over. Presently at 2 over, just take the lead. Get an outstanding shot from the willow tree. And he got it. Nice birdie by Mr. Nagy. Here at 11. As we said, due to technical difficulty, missed his downhill treacherous 50-footer that he had. This for par. He's got it. Hit an outstanding first putt. Nagy in the tee box, number 12. He's 1 over. Fortunately, the cameraman's got no idea where this one's going. Horrifying camera work. Getsky on the tee. Here's Kearns now. He's driven to the right. Rather bad angle to to view the players from here. Number 12. There's Mr. Kearns now in his second shot. Number 12. He's found the left side there. The ball's going to miss the green. Could be long. There's Gatsky now on his second shot. One back of the lead. His drive almost went out of bounds, hit a tree and kicked where it is there on the left side of the fairway. Nagy's hit a big ball on the right side. Said something about going in the water off the tee, and his playing partners were horrified. Told him to tee up 10 balls for money. Here he is short of the water. He's got about maybe 90 yards, something real short, a little wedge again. Huh. Here's Andy now. Left side, it's Wolf Green. You'll see in a minute what he faces. Green shot, green side pitch shot. Oh, he's left it well short actually. You can see the pin far over on this side of the green. It's par effort now. He's got in excess of 30 feet. He's rolled by the hole a little. Not too bad. There's Gatsky now. A hole in the left corner of your screen, left bottom corner. Facing about 35 feet for birdie. Uphill, left to right. Not quite enough. There's Nagy for birdie. It's our leader. He's only +1. Fine round at this point. He's got probably about 25 feet. Left to right. Kind of tricky. Doesn't want to roll too far by the hole or anything. Make sure he gets it, snuggles it close. He's done so. Andy now struggling a bit. He's presently at 7 over. Trying to fight back and get back into contention. Another par putt. He's just kind of let the... Can't quite stop the bleeding. Oh. Ever so close. 5. Gatsky now with an important par putt as the holes run out. These putts will become more and more important. 6 feet, slightly left to right and a little uphill. Oh, he's just let it sneak right on him. You can see the brace in his leg. And we're going to explain that later in the day. Just how that happened. The gimp they call him as of late. Final number now, par. He's played the hole very well. Good drive, good second shot. And a nice leg. Oh my word. Bogey for Nagy drops back to 2 over. Tie with Gatsky for the lead. Let's go to 13. Hello folks, on the 13th tee and I'm here with Mr. Kurt Gatsky. As we can view now, we can see Mr. Gatsky's terrible thing that happened to his right knee. He's got a brace on there, and he was hurt in a softball game nearly a week ago. He had to cancel out from a real big golf event down in Indiana. And Kurt, some of your thoughts and the incident, how it happened. Can you maybe explain to our viewers exactly what went on?
Oh, it was a really bad break, Dean. It's just one of those things. My infielder and I, miscommunication. We got a little collision, and I was rushed to the hospital in an ambulance. That's rather must have been a painful incident, and we're just. It's quite an honor to see a man with such courage and faith in the game to be out here today, even though he's got such a bad leg. And we want to say good things, and whether win or lose, we're proud to see you out here. So good luck out there. Thank you very much, Dean. I appreciate it. I'd like to say hello to all my friends in Livonia, Michigan. Hi. Thank you.
Okay, let's get back out to the golf.
Thank you.
There's Nagy here on 13.
Oh! Oh my!
Apologize for the...
My God!
There's Gatsky. So he's up the left side.
Fortunate.
He's okay. Here's Andy now. This hole really playing only about 300 and some yards, maybe 310 yards. Really a short hole. Golfers put themselves in position where they're just a short wedge into the green or so. And he looks like he's okay. Here's Mr. Gove now. He's got about 60 yards hammering that pin tucked right up front. He's probably going with a real lofted wedge there, trying to pipe it up high with the bunker. Oh, he's caught the bunker. Here's Andy now, just slightly inside Mr. Gatsky. Right in the fairway, he's picked up a point, a fine drive. Oh, but he's caught it fat slightly. Just short. Nagy's driven it pretty long. He's almost green side. In fact, he is to the right of the green, about pin high. He's got to chip it across and right there to the green. Quite a bit of green to work with. Really not that hard of a shot if he's got a decent lie. Here he goes. He's played a fine after shot, looks like. If it rolls it out, on a good shot. That'll be for birdie. That's Andy's third. Played it well, just short. Gatsky's third, greenside bunker. Just a short shot here, you'll see in a minute. Just don't catch this ball thin, because that sand can get firm here in these municipal courses. If he catches it thin, goes over the green, it'll be doomsday. Oh, he's failed to get it out. See the pin there, and that's costly. He's one shot back of the lead. Left it in now. His power effort will come from the sand. Psychologically, he's got to be going through some hallucinations here. He doesn't know what this is going to do. Left that rather short. He'll have a good 7-8 footer for bogey. And there you see the maintenance shed. As Gatsky walked off, he cursed them out. Cursed out the maintenance area. Now they maintain the sand. Saying sarcastically, nice sand traps. There's Gatsky for a must 5. He really needs this putt. He's already at 3 over. This is to stay 4 over. Keep him within 2 of the lead. He's got it. Fine effort. There's Nagy for birdie. This will send him back to 1 over. He's at 2 over currently now after a little dinker he missed on the 12th hole last hole. He's got it. Fine birdie. He's back to 1 over. He's the leader by 3 shots. Our third member now trying to stop the bleeding. If we get one of these to go, we might be able to start something up, start a fire or something. He's just got to put a patch over that wound. He's a little upset due to the presence of the cameraman. Apparently the cameraman brings bad luck, and once again, it's happened. We just heard him say he thinks he's lost his putting stroke. So he's a little horrified right now. Here's Andy now with the par 3 14th, like 127. He's asked Nagy if he can get his shot over. Ooh, there's a fine effort. Left side of the green. He's asked if he can get his shot over with. And ask if he could steal the honors from Mr. Nagy. Mr. Nagy's allowed that. Now here's his shot. He's at what I believe 1 over par after a birdie. Fine birdie in the last hole. He's our leader. By commanding 3 strokes, I believe. He's probably going with about a pitching wedge here. Just a pitch for him. Really not a big shot out. Just gotta be concerned that he can get the right line, that's all. He's kind of like jimmied it down at the hole. He's right on line. He's hit a fine shot. Questions of distance. There's Gatsky. Yeah, he's probably got about a wedge. No problem for him with his strength. Just a matter if he can pull his distance and line down, that's all. Doesn't want to turn that club into an 8-iron or something like that and have to go way over there. It looks like he's pulled or done something. Now we're still searching. Nagy's T-ball is drugged up short. He's got to pitch it. Kind of a tough pitch. He's got to pitch it and go up over that little mound there. It's almost like an anthill pitch. Pitches this ball a little too far left. It could go left, and a little too far to the right. It could go to the right. So he's got to get it right on line. Doesn't want to hit the shot too high either. It'll kind of go dead and slow when we do. We got to keep it low. He has. I mean, he just hit it too hard. He tried, but it didn't work. Gets him from the left side of the green now. He's got a similar shot, a little easier than Nagy's though. He'll just kind of pitch it up. Kind of let the plateau roll up by the hole. You'll see in a minute what I'm talking about. Obviously, he hit a little too hard. And he had, that'll roll down the slope. He won't be pleased with that at all. Mr. Kearns now for what would be a fine birdie here. If he can get this to fall, it's a tough effort. He's got to go up a slope. Oh. Rather tough putt. This green slope's fun. He doesn't want to throw away a good shot and make bogey. But he went after it though. For par now. Chip course roll by the hole, probably a good 10 feet. He's got it coming back. You can see the hole in the bottom right of the screen. Just see it there. He's got it. It's a fine putt. Excellent putt. He acknowledges. Gatsky really needs this to go. Kurt and Andy are just slowly falling behind our leader. They've got to make something happen. It's just not to be. It'll be a bogey for Gatsky. That'd be his third in a row. He's losing it. Don't know. He's come back now for par. Pretty straight putt. Maybe he might move to his right, I believe, a little bit, if anything. Fine effort. We're on 15 now. Drive Andy Kearns, heading left. Coming back, set us down the pipe. Fine drive. This hole's playing about 397, and the city's put in water on the right side. You can see that fountain there to the right. I believe there's water to the left, but it shouldn't be in play for a hitter as long as this man, even though he's got an iron. It's like he's down the middle too. Fine effort. See these two fellas here have selected irons. There's a slope. It's a little steamer on that one. He's not pleased. He's throwing his clubs. Very poor sportsmanship we're seeing here. Extremely poor. Could endanger another man's life there. Well-being. There's a slope out there that goes down about 200 and some odd yards. That's why the guys are hitting irons. They probably keep it up top for a nice view of their second shot. We're here with Andy Kearns now on 15th tee. They've just driven their golf balls, and Andy's at plus 10. He's unfortunately 9 strokes back of the leader, 5 strokes back of our second place Kurt Getzke, who's already 60 yards up the fairway. And Andy, what do you think? We only got 4 holes left to play. Some of your ideas on what you might want to do to make a charge come back.
Well, Dean, I've done the math here, and I figure 4 eagles should do it. I'm 9 back of Nagy, and I figure he's going to throw a bogey in there somewhere. So I just need to go 2, 2, 1, 3. I think I have it.
And that seems like rather a hard task to take with a par 4. And a couple par 4s actually a par 3 and a par 5. But we wish you well, and hopefully you can go on that incredible finish.
Thank you, Dean.
Okay. There's Getzke now on 15, of course. He's driven it to this point to the left side of the fairway. You'll see in a minute where he's going. I would say that he would call this a horrifying iron shot. I know he's not happy right now, and there he goes. There's his target. Green's just tucked behind that tree. Hopefully he's on that green here. He'll be a better man. Hey, standing now. 15, second shot. Ball, so he's found the right side of the green. There's Nagy on 15. He's got about 130. Cameraman's unable to get behind him and get a shot of the green because it's due to a tree in the middle way, so he's got to view it from this angle, get to swing. and look through the green. It looks like a little long. It's about on line, and there he was. Just over the back, maybe, towards the back of the green. We'll see how far back he's gone in a minute. It's for birdie now. I get one over, so really cap things out. It's got about 35 feet down the hill. You can see the hole in that vicinity there. Everybody's hit the green here, so he's first away. So the group has played this hole exceptionally well from tee to this point. There's Nagy now. All he's got to really do is just comfortably put it down there, at least try to. Good Lord. And just try to make a par, as I was going to say. He's in well command of the lead. He's got 4-shot lead now over Getsky. And of course, a blistering 9-shot lead, Mr. Kearns. For another safe par. He's pretty solid though. He's making us getting close on his putts if they don't go in. He's hitting good shots off the tee and into the greens. Tough man to beat. There he is. Now there's Andy. He's going up the hill. Probably no more than like 17, 15 feet. He's got a good chance for birdie. Now he just can't get those putts to stay up. They keep falling off. He's just kind of letting them go on the low side a little bit, especially the right to lefts. Still a good par though. Let's give it the best chance of all. He's coming from 15 feet. No more than that. A little right to left, 2 level lie. Perfect putt if you're going to give it a run. He's proven to pass that he can charge back to victory. Or at least charge back to contention. Oh my Lord. That ball was right on the edge of the hole. Had no business staying out. In Getsky's mind. It peeked over the edge.
Getsky was screwed.
Went right over to a foot away. Still a good par. Hello everyone, this is Dean Cobain here, and we've come to a sort of a nerve-wracking end of this golf tournament. There's been a freak of nature lightning storm that's popped up. We entered the 16th tee. So therefore, after 15 holes, we've come to a close, and our champion right here, Mr. Carl Nagy, who shot a fine 1 over par score today, wins by 4 shots over Kurt Getsky. Mr. Nagy, it's a fine, congratulations on your championship.
Thank you.
The 95 Mile Classic champion. And we'd like to get just some of your words and what you might, have to say about your championship.
It was a great tournament. I played my best I could. I can't believe I beat Kearns and both Getsky so handily. They kind of never put up the fight I thought they were going to. I putted extremely well, which also helped.
Now, I'm sure all our viewers are wondering, as well as the players, fans, and as well as myself. We had 3 holes to play, and of course, Mother Nature chose to end it all. What are some of your thoughts on the fact you had a 4-shot lead, and a guy like Mr. Getsky who does run on emotion, and even a guy like Andy Kearns who can, he's had a freak miracle planned out. What do you think about that? Maybe you think you could have held on?
If you look at the card, I did held on. After the cameras went away, we went back out and finished after the rain delay, and we posted a score. There you are.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm rather shocked by that. It seemed like that lightning storm was never going to come to an end, but
we played on through it.
Apparently, you played through it, and nobody picked it up officially. But the championship, though, officially only went 15 holes, so you're the champion. Congratulations. We'll see.
Thank you again.
See you back next year. That's it for this year's, and come back next year. We'll have the 5 Mile Classic once again, '96. We may not be at the Idlewild Golf Club, but we'll be somewhere in Livonia, Michigan. So come back, enjoy it, and we'll be looking forward to it. And our defending champion, I'm sure Carl Nagy, will be here with us.